Okay, welcome to Sunday's video, viewers. Gonna make a video here on the 85 Dodge electric dump bed truck. And in my last video, I kind of included it with the Mustang and the Chevette. But anyway, I had finally finished up the exhaust this week, and it's bad news. There's a knock in the engine. So I started to tear it down to get the engine out, and as you can tell, it's a lot less parts in there than there was during earlier last week's video. So anyway, just got to finish pulling the headers off, a couple of bell housing bolts, and that's about it, and it'll be ready to come out. Yeah, so it's not going to be a terribly long video, but what a shame. See, when this truck came to me, it didn't even it had no exhaust on it. It had no manifolds on it, no headers, no nothing. So it wasn't running. And sometimes you got to do all that work, put a different set of heads on it. Yeah, it did a lot of work to this truck just to find out that I got to pull the engine out. Now, it could be a broken flex plate. They do break in these old Dodges, but anyway, the engine needs to come out anyway, because it's got some, like, the oil pan's leaking really bad. The rear main seal apparently might be leaking, and so kind of want to address all that stuff. And best way to do it is pull the engine out. That way I can get a look at the flex plate, and we'll go from there. But drained the oil out of it, and pulled the oil filter off, and didn't really find too much. So hopefully it's the flex plate, because I would love nothing more than just to pop the oil pan off and reseal it, put a rear main in it, blah blah blah, put it back in. All right, so yeah, kind of a bummer. You do all that work, but that happens more than you think. People buy these old things, and the crappy thing is, the owner just recently bought this truck, and we live here in Virginia, and Central Virginia, and he lives about 30 to 40 minutes north of me, and he bought this truck over in West Virginia, and he said he drove it, and I know he did. He drove it 90 miles from West Virginia to his house, and he said he never heard anything knocking or carrying on. So, I mean, it could be the oil pump failing too. I mean, who knows? But that's why we got to get it out. All right, well, I'm going to end this video here, so thanks for watching. If you're keeping up with the progress on this old Dodge, and by the way, it is a two-wheel drive, and if you're keeping up with the progress on this old Dodge, subscribe to my channel. Click that little notification bell beside the word subscribe, and when it opens up, click all. That way you'll get notified when I post the next video on it, or any video. All right, like the video, share the video, and thanks for watching.